Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here with another Scrap and Chat. We're going to get started right away. I'm going to cut this down to 4x4 because I'm trying to... This is a page kit that was put together using scraps. So I'm going to try and use as many as those scraps as possible. And I like this picture. We were just arriving in St. Kitts and we were going to cross that bridge right there and then go explore. And I think this was St. Kitts. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's St. Kitts. But anyway, so I want to see how I have all these pattern papers. This is going to be my background. It's pretty much the only full cardstock or full pattern paper. So I'm going to cut that off. I'm trying to see where it ends there. I think it's right there maybe. Yeah, we'll see right there. So I can use this strips. I kind of like that. Good times. I might try to use it for this layout. Okay, this has a little flower here, so I'm going to use that as definitely an embellishment cluster. You know, let's move this to the side. Let's mat our photo right away. Checked out and made sure I had enough ATG for this whole layout. What I should do is make sure that my second ATG is, you know, got a roll in it, which I used to do all the time, but I've been kind of, you know, slacking off lately. But what I've been doing is I've been using my Stampin' Up! Adhesive, which, you know, I have to use up. I've had forever. So whenever I run out of that, I just grab that. So there it is. And I just put in, okay, sorry, that's what I mean by I lose my voice. Like it goes all like groggy and stuff and I have to drink something. So I just stopped the video and went and got some water. I should always have water with me here anyway. Just forgot to do it this morning. I've already done a video. It was for diamond painting. So as soon as I'm done this, I'll just upload both videos. And this one is for tomorrow. I think I have one more to do because I work tomorrow. And I need one for Saturday. I thought yesterday I was going to be able to do more than I was able to because my daughter ended up coming over. She wanted to work on a little tin. It turned out so cute. A little tin case for Mason to put one of his Christmas gifts in. It's like a bunch of little Pokemons, like figures. So I didn't do anything. I just sat there and watched her, but I didn't want to be in another room. You know, not there with her. While she cut out the pattern and stuff, I cleaned my scrap room, so that was good. I was happy with that my scrap room got a cleaning. And then when she went downstairs, I just kind of sat across from her and I was laughing because I said I was like quality control. I was like, oh, you missed a spot there and here and so I didn't really do much. She did the whole thing. I just made sure that she had the stuff that she needed. Like at one point, like she wanted to outline the letters and I'm like, I have Pitt pens that, you know, instead of a paintbrush, that would make it so much easier. And she did. She said it made it so much easier. So I ran upstairs and got the color she needed in Pitt pens. I always tell my husband, whenever the kids have a project they want to do, I always find what they need in my scrap room. No worries. which is kind of neat. So even like she's a coach for cheerleading, and she wanted to make them little badges, you know, with like a pin to put on their jackets. And she's like, Mom, do you have anything? I was like, yep, I got a button maker. So then she just kind of did her own little design or whatever, and then she made buttons for the girls, and they love it. Like it says, you know, cheer 2020 on it, or wild, or whatever the name of their team is. And but she was able to to do that without costing, you know, a crazy amount of money. I like this. I want to use this somehow. So I want to put sort of a banner going this way, but there's just so many things right now right there. And I don't know if I'll be able to get that again. Oh. My ATG gun. I don't know if it's time to get a new one or what, but it's been giving me grief. I don't want to have to buy a new one. They're so expensive. Okay. And those two are together, and this one here, I'm going to put the adhesive on the front because I want to put it underneath like this, and oops, that's crooked. Underneath, and oops, oh man, I'm a mess. I'm a hot mess. That reminds me, just want to apologize for the video yesterday. I was think a little down. I had a rough 3 shift, had a rough call, and I think it just kind of bubbled over. I'm feeling much, and no sleep. That didn't help, you know. I find you can't, okay, come on. Can't deal with stuff as much when you have no sleep. Things bother you a whole lot more. I'll just put it that way. Today I feel much better. I still woke up super early, like 4:30, and I'm like, come on. But I read for a bit, and then I fell asleep again, and then I woke up at 10:30. So I at least, I'm having a hard time with that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue it down to this, glue it all the way down, and then it won't be moving around so much. There we go. Let's glue this down. Oh, that's pretty on that side too. So last night I went to Mason's hockey. It was just a practice, but oh, he has so much fun. You can just tell when you see him on the ice, he's having a blast. And now he's a little upset that they don't, because of tournaments and stuff for the higher levels, they're not getting any practices till way in December. Thankfully, he has his CCM hockey school, so he's going to get a practice with that. We'll probably take him skating or something so that he's on the ice. And my daughter will probably take him skating too. She still has her skates from when she was a teenager, and they still fit. So she's been using that. Okay. I should have put some on the back too. Okay. I'm a real mess. I'm a hot mess today. Nothing is going the way I want it to go. It's okay. We got her down. Maybe this as maybe a couple layers of, yeah, let's do that, of banners going the other way. I'm really trying to use up as much as I can of these scraps. You know, you think these we're just going to get maybe tossed, you know? And now, just like a Christmas tree, it's fulfilling its, I think it's too big though. It's fulfilling his destiny to be on a layout. I always love it when, you know, when there's those Christmas movies that say that, oh, you know, it's fulfilling its Christmas dream, like cartoons, kids' cartoons. Makes me think of scrapbooking. The paper, when it was created, it had a purpose. And it was to be on a layout. So we need to do that. I'm okay, I think, if I cover most of this paper because it's here. Okay, let's cut this up. I didn't even ink the edges of the patterns. It's okay. It's all good. I'm not going to start now because it's just going to look weird. But so we'll do this. If you hear stuff, it's just my son downstairs opening, closing doors. Do I want to maybe just put this on the top or on the bottom? Maybe. I almost don't want to cut it. So I might do that, and then it won't affect this. Maybe, ooh, how about some banners here instead? Kind of like that. I was a little too busy there. I like that. Let's see if I want to put a journaling card, of course. I'm going to cut this down. This is a 3x4. So I'm going to cut it to 3x3. I never did go on Simon Says Stamp to see if they still have some of these to sell. Oh, maybe I can put a very, very small order, just ordering some of those. Maybe a couple of packages of die cuts. Because really, pattern paper wise, I'm good. Like I'm finding that I don't, I'm not like, oh, I wish I had that color of pattern paper. There is a couple of cardstock though that I've noticed that I'm really running low. And one of them is white, which I put in a Stampin' Up! Order, and I ordered some white because I think I might have one sheet left. So white you use all the time. So I'm like, yeah, okay. You got to have some. So I got white. I like this. Here we are. There's some stuff all over it though. So I don't know if I want to use that instead. I didn't see this. Might use that. I'm going to cut it down because it's kind of dirty there, so I can place it so that I'm kind of it's kind of glossy surface, so I'll have to use like Sharpie or something. Losing my voice again, so I better take another drink of water. Oh, I like this map with the "You Are Here." That's kind of neat. So let's see if I can find something. I like that memories. I want to use that. Let's see if I can make room for everything. Hello, memories. I find it's kind of squishy there. So I might cut this guy down. I'm wondering if I should pick all this up and move it over, and then it'll give me room. Gently, gently. Then it'll give me room to put that title and those banners. I wasn't planning on that at the beginning. That just kind of happened. So let's put this down. I know I want to put that. Okay, so my hubby called me because he had a question. So I film with my phone, so it came in through my phone. I kind of like it there. I don't mind titles on the side. Maybe I could have done this, but we'll see. I don't like that it's, I don't know if I'd rather have the ES like over this, or maybe I can put a different color pattern paper there or something to make it so that it shows up. Like that. That's mainly shows up so you can see it. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think I want to put that up there. It's too much. Okay. No, I just want to put it so it's on there. Let's cut that down. I'll probably put it somewhere else on the layout so that it's matchy-matchy. Let's glue this down. Okay. Maybe here. So it's not like at the very top of this thing, but it kind of still has a pattern. And this is so crooked. So we'll fix that. Just trying to do as many layers as possible. There we go. So I can put memories there. So it starts where the pattern paper starts, kind of thing. Okay. Now let's work on this little cluster. Love banners. Make a few little banners. Just want to glue everything down so stuff is not moving around. Okay, I like layering banners too. I think 3's enough. I don't think I'm going to be using that. I use this one instead. Let's see. Kind of planned this, but not sure. I'll do a cluster here. I like this. Enjoy the ride. sure. Captured. I can just cut weekend off and just put fun. I can use this guy. I can use this, I can use it as special day, or I can just ignore the words and just, I don't know, maybe like this. Again, I use wax paper, so yeah, it's totally ripping apart. So I'm just going to cut the wax paper around, and then I'll just use some adhesive and glue it down. So this video is going to go up tomorrow. I did the video for today just before this one. So that's going to go up as soon as I can finish this and upload everything to my computer and edit and all that fun stuff. But I wanted to make sure that I got this done because if I didn't get it done, it wasn't going to get done. How about if I use this little guy somehow around here, and I'm going to do a cluster right there with the title. Okay, so let's put the title here. Let's start with the word, or this part of the word. Oh, I guess there's quite a few sections. I think the E and the S were here, like that. Is that it? Oh yeah. Whew. Yeah, I better take it down like that and put it together. There we go. I love those big words. They're little, you know, unless you start with that word as a designing an element on your layout, they're a little harder to use because they're so big, but they look good once you can. I don't think I'm going to use the word hello. It's too big, doesn't fit properly, so we won't worry about that. I was going to say, where's that beautiful little flower thing? Because I think I want to use that as part of my embellishment cluster. I have these kind of leafy things. Unplug. I was totally unplugged that whole trip. I had my phone, but it was a camera. Like, I was using it as a camera only. When we got to a few of the islands, I did call home because with my phone plan, you know, I think it was like $12 or $8 for the day, whatever it was. And you could call anywhere and text, you know, and it was one fee. So if I knew we were there for an X amount period of time, I would call home and just kind of check in. You know, a week is a long time for not checking in, but so I called a couple of times just to check in and stuff. I don't like that. This is cream. We'll cut that and we'll just hide it. And then we'll use that as my embellishment foundation. We'll do a little cluster here on the banners. Why not? Do I want to put, I like that. Choose happy. You know, on trips like that, not everything goes 100%, but you need to choose happy. You need to choose to have fun, that was weird. Not sweat the small stuff. And just enjoy yourself. Things are going to go awry. For example, I don't know which day it was. It might not have been this day. But in our room, I was walking by and the closet door in our room, I didn't even touch it, broke off and kind of like fell on me. It didn't hurt me. But I was like, what? What just happened there? I was more scared that they would think that we broke it, right? That we were rough or whatever. So I called them right away and I said, I don't know what happened. Like I was walking by and it fell on me. And then they were concerned, like, are you okay? Did you get hurt? Like, no, I'm fine. But, you know, it did fall. So they were there, like, oof, they sent someone right away. And he was really nice. And he just, it came, I don't know, something broke. He said like the hinge broke or whatever. It was like, oh, wow. I said, I was just walking by. I was going to the bathroom. It fell on me. There. I think I'm going to put that right here. Maybe right here. Yeah. Maybe. Right here. There. And then there's extra leaves. So we'll put those kind of maybe here because there's leaves on that one. So I'm good. Have a little flower here. If I can put the little flower here. And then I have a couple more words maybe that I can put on there. Like that. And then I'm going to put the little hearts. Maybe I'll put it, I like stuff to touch. But if I put it close enough, then it'll be okay. It's just because it was kind of taken away from the shape of the flower. I'm kind of put a little heart at the end of the, instead of the geotag, I have a geotag here. So I just put the heart instead. And then the biggest heart, just put it up here with this guy. I have one enamel dot. What was I thinking? So I like this going places. Let's see if I can, maybe I can put it on the photo. I like doing that. I can make it smaller, although it's transparent, but still. Make it smaller, and then I can put it right there on the photo. I don't know if I can find somewhere for enjoy the ride. Just put it right there, right up kind of on my shoulder there. How about here? Enjoy the ride. I don't know. Maybe here. No. Oh, maybe right there, right above the memories. Enjoy the ride. I like that. It kind of snugs right in there. Snuggy, snuggy. Enjoy the ride. So yes, this will go up tomorrow, the 15th. While I'm at work, I'll be working while you watch this. I like this word unplug. I'm working I think it's an 11-hour day. And then we're going to a hockey game. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to cover the photo. I'm going to put some splatters. It always seems that's how I like to end the layouts. I'm going to get maybe black and a turquoise. One's from Colorings. I just decided just to leave that like that. I'm okay with that. And black velvet. And the one from Colorings is called Oh Say Can You See. So I'll just put a few splatters just to kind of spry it up. I mean, there's splatters already on the paper, so just adding some more. And that's going to be it. That's going to be it for this layout. I did use up quite a bit of pattern papers. I'm going to bring it in here in a second, show you what I have left. So I'm happy about that. Whole lot less is going back in my, you know, stash. This is what I have left. I don't want to make a mess. This is what I have left for embellishments. Not a whole ton. I'm going to put everything closer together, I think, so it's not such a big piece. And then this one, move it over here, and then cut this down. So I have this left, the word weekend. Let's eat. We didn't really eat. I have that, and I have this. And then for pattern papers, I have this. I still have that big piece. I never ended up using that big piece, but that's okay. I have this, I have this. So for the pile that I had, I don't have all that much left. Like, I did use up a lot of little pieces. I'm going to be able to do another layout for sure with this, but I find if I would have put a little bit more than that, it would have been a little too much. So, but I did end up, there was a lot in there, so I did end up using quite a bit. So I'm happy with that. I'm going to put this with my scraps, and hopefully I'll use it another time. So that's it, guys. That's going to complete my layout, and we will talk to you soon. So thanks for watching. Bye.